Hi, honey. Look at that, I got it to work. Look at that. Hello, Leah. Hi. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to The Sanctuary. Today we're going back to Sable, a game that I have spent some time away from. Been a few weeks. We're starting a little earlier than usual tonight, cause we got a new and exciting game to play later on. That, to be honest, I just want to play. And because I have no self-control, I was like, we gotta do 2 streams tonight. We have to. So you have that to look forward to later. But I hope that everyone is doing good. Everyone's doing well on this Sunday, as well as you can be. If you're having a little bit of a tougher time, honey, I'm here. We're here. We can suffer together. I saw a thing today, a video actually. This guy, he was talking about how, like, man, I've been so stressed. The world's just so ridiculous right now, but it's always been ridiculous. It's just now we have the technology to be like more interconnected with each other's ridiculousness, right? So the world's always been stupid. The world is stupid. The world's always going to be stupid. Enjoy your stupid life and just do what makes you happy, honey. And lately I feel like I haven't been very kind to myself, so I've been trying to work on that, being kinder to myself. I'm actually very proud of what I've managed to do with my channel. It has been not even 10 months, and look at that soul counter. I'm actually growing very quickly. I'm actually doing a lot of good. I put so much effort into the quality of what I do. So yeah, today I was like, man, that was a nice motivational video, because I have been doing a lot of comparison and all the rest. The self is the cruelest critic. So yeah, for the record, I'm doing great. I'm very proud of what I've done. So it feels good to say. Hello, Metallic. Hi. Welcome back. Welcome. Always coming in with the vampire emoji. The emoji king. That's what you are. All right. We're gonna go into the game now. Boom! I'm so glad I got that to work. And I'm so sorry you've been flashbanged. Okay. It's so weird. Like, I have to restart OBS to get my stinger transition to work, but it worked now. All right. We left off. Oh my god. Ugh. Boom. Okay. Gotta get that audio perfect, honey. There it is. It worked. It do work. When last we left off, I think I was having some kind of like deeper conversation with you, honey. I think we were having some kind of talk about life. And that became my channel trailer. Unintentionally. I remember. We need to look at our quests. Ready to end my gliding. I should return to the clan at the Ewer. Does that mean I can just end the game? That would be so weird. We also never found Little Whore. We never found them. I feel like I should probably do that. Did they give us an objective tracker for that? Look for the sleeping singers, a set of stone whales. The Sodic wastes. Wait, I remember. Oh, I remember. We went like, we went up in this place and we got hopelessly lost. I think. I remember this. Also, speaking of getting hopelessly lost, I did, after last night's stream, I very quickly looked up a video guide because I was like, I want to be prepared for next time. And it turns out, in the Solus project, the solution to that problem actually was to continue launching that disk up there until eventually you made it. Which is ridiculous, right? I feel like I'm off stream gonna have to do that. Oh. How do I call my speeder bike? I don't remember. It's fishing. I don't want to be fishing. What is this? That's how you set. Okay. Listen, I gotta learn all my controls, okay? Oh. There it is. Cool. Don't lose your bike. Don't worry, I haven't. It's right here. I wonder if I have to go through these. Seems like it, doesn't it? It seems like it. Hold on, let me turn around. Let me turn my ass around. Okay. Is that as fast as I can go? I want to go faster. That's how you slow down. That's how you get off. What is it? It's all white text, so I can't read it. White text on a black. White text on a white background is not good. Is that not fast enough? Was I too slow? Let me try again. Let's try this again. Maybe we gotta go in from this angle. I can feel the controller vibrating whenever I go in one. So I feel like it is forward progress, right? Maybe I'm just not fast enough. I need like to upgrade. Upgrade. Oh, never mind. What type of game is this? It's just like an open world. You just get on your little hover bike and you explore and do quests. It's just very chill. You know the kind of games I like to play where I can just chill. The objective is what you make of it. Kind of deal. What is in here? I also really like the art style of this game. What is that? Oh no. I don't know. Activated an old monument by driving through some strange rings. Inside the monument, I found a ring-shaped artifact. I wonder what the ring-shaped artifact is for. Yep, that's what I wonder too. Is it in here? I can feel a light tug towards an unknown place when I hold it lightly in my hands, like a key that belongs somewhere. Oh. I don't know. Wait, actually, I think I might know. There was a guy. Man, why didn't they go with black text or like white text with a black border? You know? Okay. There was a guy who was like down here, was like, you should go find all the towers and do the thing. If only I could remember where he was. I don't know. It doesn't mark his location, and I didn't mark it on my map. But I think he was down here. He was down here in this area. Boop-a-doo. I could also be completely wrong. Also, this is a game where every now and then we do have to actually restart it because it doesn't clear its memory properly. And so it gets really bloated. You know, like it's had one too many burritos and it just chugs and it just can't go. And it's just like, nope, Sokar. It's a no for me. And then we have to restart. I'm driving all over the place. I didn't think those would have collision, but they do. I don't think he's here. Huh. If only I had a stronger memory. That'd be an amazing superpower to have. The ability to remember things? Wow. I would love that for me. Well, we'll just go back, because we were making good time, making good progress where we were. We'll come back to it. We need to find the balloon. There was some guy that's like in a balloon. Remember? If we go to him, then we can have the map unlocked. Balloon. It's like a weather balloon kind of deal. You know, like a hot air balloon. We find those, we can unlock the map. Don't sit down. What are you doing? This isn't Final Fantasy. We can't G-pose here. I can't remember how to... There. I think that might be it way over there. Way over there. But yeah, this is like one of those games that always gets me into like a very thoughtful kind of mood. And I really enjoy that. What is that up there? Doo-doo-doo. But speaking of being thoughtful, I am taking 3 days off next week to kind of think about some things myself. And obviously, I know you were there for the conversation, Leah. I'm going to try to put together a video compilation of my clips. Speaking of clips, I've clipped through that. I think it would be really fun to have. I don't think it would be that hard to make. There it is. I remember now. I remember this tower of garbage. Yep. We gotta go up here. So yeah, I'm gonna be spending my time doing some stream-related tasks, you know? Stuff I've been meaning to do, but I just haven't given myself the time to do them. course. Gotta get Chow. Last night, I got so excited because I actually got something that wasn't a blue item. But it wasn't Chow. It was someone else. But I've been doing some quests in Genshin, like the cooking ones. They're so fun. There was one today that was for Ito. It was really silly. I really enjoyed it. Are those birds? How do I get up? Oh no! I fell. I fell. You know what I think would be really cool? I know it's probably a big kind of ask, but like, imagine if they made an open world game that was co-op. And I'm sure, like, right off the top of my head, I'm thinking like, oh, like there's stuff already out there. Like Minecraft or Ark or whatever, but not to like this level of kind of artistic or artsy fartsiness, you know? I want an artsy fartsy landscape to co-op in. That's what I want. Go this way. Is it possible to do anything from here? Probably not. I really want to be up there. I want to be where the people are. Can I sprint? I can. Amazing. I've also noticed pretty consistently, you guys are really enjoying my just chatting content, aren't you, honey? I am seriously considering doing 2 just chattings every week instead of 1. Been thinking about that. Rather than having, you know, just a game. Just do like another just chatting. Because they're doing surprisingly well. It just started out as just like a silly little kind of experiment, right? But lately I've noticed it's really been catching traction, and it's good to see. Because I definitely do have those days where I'm just like, I don't really want to play anything. I kind of just want to not have to think too hard and just talk. It's always good to have stuff like that slotted into your schedule. I will never figure out how to get up here. This has also been like the month of solo content for me. All my friends have been off on trips. Everyone's gone, honey, so I've been vibing in my lane, doing my thing. It's really given me a lot of time and space to really think about, like, what am I good at? What should I focus on? And how the hell do I get up you? I think I have to get up there. I think I have to make a jump here. That's what I think. Chat, I think I played this game. I think it was last month. This might have been a January game. I don't know. It's been a while. I have a few other things that I would like to finish as well. We have Spiritfarer and the Solus Project, of course, and the Last Guardian. But that stupid, oversized rat creature. We gotta finish that one. I really want to have all of them done, so I could move on. Not that I'm not enjoying them, but you know. I'm at a point in my channel where I have several things ongoing at once. There's so much, honey. So much content. I need to go up. Or not. I don't know where to go from here. Started at the bottom. And of course, I'd like to get back on the Final Fantasy binge at some point. We took a long break from that because it was getting a little too much. I think this is where I need to go. I did have a lot of fun last night, despite the problems that I ran into and getting lost. I don't know if I can make this jump. Kind of scary. Do I need to get over here? That's quite the jump, honey. I don't know. Oh, I made it. Nothing to worry about. Get up. Get up the ladder. Ciao. I'm gonna be taking some time to myself. Plan things out. Figure stuff out. Get that compilation done. You know. Stuff and things. Don't worry, I'll be back. I'll be back on Thursday. Go up here. I've also been kind of pleasantly surprised at how many fellow history buffs have been in my community. So I've been thinking wouldn't it be kind of cool to play more historical strategy stuff? I wonder if you guys would enjoy that. I greet the cartographer. Surprised didn't hurt yourself getting all the way up here. Guess you're stronger than you look. Pardon me. I lean in and ask the cartographer to repeat themselves. I said, I guess you're stronger than you look. Fair enough. I decide not to press the issue and to seethe freely behind my mask. Can I buy a map? Okay, let's trade. I want this. And I'll take your badge. I still don't know what those are for, but I got them. Should I sell something to you? You can have those. How about that? Now we got a map so we can see everything. Cool. What do these icons mean? I don't know. I don't know. Who could know? Not me. What's that over there? How do I, like, zoom? Oh. There's, like, something up there. Boom, boom, boom. There's also something over there. I don't know what else. Know about any landmarks? Anything nearby worth a look? They answer with a measurable amount of exasperation, practically snorting into their response. Well, you're in the middle of the shipyard. That wasn't obvious. There's geyser rocks nearby. Just don't get too close. The salt pools in the northeast are home to some decent bulk. Go visit them if you like. Right, so what do you want? Northeast. Okay, get me out of here. Bye. How do I get out? Thanks. Northeast. Where? How do I know? Do I even have a compass? Oh, I do. That way. Can I climb this? I don't think I can. Oh! Oh! No. I don't know if I can make it. We'll see. We'll find out. But yeah, lately I have made the active decision to think more positively about my work. Because I have been really hard on myself. When in actuality, I'm doing great. I think it's true for anyone though, like in any kind of line of work, right? It's just natural to think that way. It's honestly kind of crazy to think that there's so many of you that I've gotten the chance to know, and it hasn't even been a year. It hasn't even been a year. And when I think of it in that way, just the explosion of community that I've had, it's like, you know what, Sokar? You're doing good. Doing pretty good. Hello, Zero. Hi. Hello. I hope you are having a good weekend. Having a good night. On that transport fever grind, probably. Whoa, this person's mask. Okay. The stranger by the fireside introduces themselves as Lil Whore, the famous fabulist. If I had any doubts that I would recognize the fabled Lil Whore, they vanished at the sight of her mask. No, actually? Oh. Have you found a new passion? A face turns. You're looking for me! Oh, you have like a mask that changes depending on your emotion. You're looking for me, aren't you? Pacific Drive. I've heard of that game. I've heard of it. Should be honest. The Atomic Priesthood's looking for you. I tell Lil Whore I'm here on behalf of the Atomic Priesthood. I see then, Glider, you've come here to carry me away, to end my walk, to make me talk about how I've gone astray. I'm not sure what to say next, and certainly not in rhyme, so I give a sort of playful shrug. Little Horse shakes her head and looks into the skies, her mask shifting away. I know why the priesthood wants me. Truth be told, I miss them as well. I wait for the next verse, but apparently this is just talking. Why'd you leave Ecria? The city's great. I love it so. But something troubles me. I've grown so fond of the world beyond. There's so much more to see. She shrugs. Good rhymes. Nice. I tell Lil Whore I like her rhymes. She thanks me with a little bow. The priests give me a good life. I spread their word. They treat me like a queen. But there's still something wrong. I'm at an impasse. Ask what kind, she doesn't answer. What is your name? I tell her. It's Sable. I know it's Sable, but it's so much more fun. Sable. Sable, as a glider, you might have a particular insight into what I'm seeking. For what I desire is to choose a path, and you are very much on the same journey. Do you think you could help me? I tell her yes, but it's absolutely a secret maybe, bordering on a doubtful. The Atomic Priesthood, however strange and severe, have given me a very comfortable life. I speak their truth, I spread their word, and, well, frankly, I stop them being so bloody boring all the time. She crosses her arms. For that, they treat me wonderfully. I get anything I want, so long as I use my gifts to convey their message. Sounds stifling? It does. It does. But it also means that I get to live a charmed life, and certainly more charmed than most who make their living telling stories and singing songs. It's wonderful, really. So now I wonder, should I return to Ecria? But you seem kind of happy out here away from the religious atmosphere. No. Lil Whore dismisses me again. No. It isn't that easy, Sable. Don't you see? I've spent these weeks wandering the vastness of the desert, traveling through towns and encampments, through ruins and wonders, asking myself questions. And I've narrowed it down to the 3 most significant questions, for which I have no answers. Perhaps if you can help me. I tell her yes, sure, of course, please. Thank you. You have a glider's wisdom. Lil Whore draws me closer, and I look deep into the eyes of her mask. Sable, glider, what is the value of art? Is it spreading truth, or is it spreading joy? It's quite a start. I tell her the value of art is. Oh, for me personally, oh, why can't the two be intertwined? I would say truth. Yeah. Because it's all about, art is all about peeling apart reality, right? Showing the emotions underneath. Truth, not just joy, right? Other emotions can be conveyed too. I say it's the truth, and Lil Whore nods vigorously. A fabulist in coarser words is one who peddles lies, but I have found a way around giving warning to the wise. Fascinating, Sable. Really helpful. Was it? Next question. When you're faced with a challenge, how do you approach it? Do you value caution or safety? Well, what I'm definitely not going to say is that I thought they were much the same thing. Instead, caution, safety. Caution? I tell her I think caution's more important than safety. Caution? Interesting, and you didn't even have to think. Perfect. The little whore clears her throat. When I first left my home and was bound for the sand, I knew not what I'd find as I walked the great land. But I knew that in going I'd risk soul and skin, so I wore caution out and lit fire within. I sing that to the tune of Principilla. New rhyme scheme there. I like it. Lil Horde nods. Versatility. You've been so helpful, Sable. Thank you. The last question is probably an easy one for you, still in your gliding. Why do we explore? What drives us? Are we seeking our purpose, or are we indulging in our freedom? To be fair to Lil Whore, this one gives me pause. It's danced around my thoughts now and again, but not in so many words. I wonder, is my purpose as a glider to see all places, or is it to find my place? Ooh. I think on it and offer an answer. The purpose of such exploration is to find your purpose. I tell Lil Whore that the point is to find our purpose. Fascinating. We are such strange creatures. She breathes in. In all of us, there is a flower, the answer to our need. But we can't wait, so we contemplate the mystery of the seed. Lil Whore pauses after this last. Hear the wind blow past, and then suddenly she claps. Well, that settles it. I think I've made up my mind, but I'll need another night or so to think on it. I ask Lil Whore if she's going back to Ecria or not, and she laughs. I find myself liking her laugh quite a lot. Aw, I know someone like that. I'll find out tomorrow. Thank you, Sable, for listening. You've been a very generous collaborator today, and I feel quite refreshed. Take this badge, a token of your contribution. She sits up straight. A glider named Sable, the fabulous little whore, shared something today on the sands. I put faith in her judgment, all trust in her brain, and my fate in her capable hands. Lil Whore bounds, and I must admit, I feel quite nice having heard that. Thank you, Sable. I know we'll meet again. I wish Lil Whore the best and tell her goodbye. I don't know if I helped, but I gave it a try. Oh no, she's got me doing it. It's like me last night. I was making all kinds of rhymes to pass the time while I was stuck in that cave. Well, that was nice. That was cool. What's our next thing? I should speak to Sharvarana now that Lil Whore has returned. Oops, I didn't mean to untrack it. Sharvarana, isn't that over here? The Lil Whore. I don't know how to pronounce it, so I just started calling her Lil Whore. I don't know. Ooh. Why is the frame rate like that here? I remember this place. Where are you? Over here. Bum, bum, bum. Are you above or below? As above, so below? I don't think it's you. He looks too busy to interrupt. Watching work is mesmerizing. Sands from different parts of the world forming different colors, textures, and strengths of glass. We could try parkour. Parkour. No! Up! At the end of the day, I just want to be able to stream in such a way that you're able to just relax and not think about anything else. Because, like, the longer that I stream, the more that I realize, God, I feel like there's a gap. There is a niche there that needs to be filled. Not necessarily for entertainment. There's a lot of that out there. I think we need more live stream content that is just, what's the word? Cozy? Comforting. Because day-to-day life can be pretty stressful. Oh my god! I don't think I need to go up this high. I don't think I do. Oh, there's a thing. There's a thing. And like, even for me, whenever I hit that go live, for me, it's just like, I get to relax. Being able to approach streaming in that way, I think it's very healthy. Bum, 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 bum. I wonder if there's something up here. I don't know. I don't think it's even possible to climb. We got into a classic Genshin Impact situation here where the rocks are above me and I can't get out from under them. You'll love to see it, right? Duh! What is that emoji? What is that one, Leah? I've never seen that one. It's cute. All right. Charvarana. I don't know where this person is. I wonder if this marker is a little off. It'd be in this building, I think. Do 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 do. Do what makes you happy, honey. Do what makes you happy. Greetings, Glider. We don't know what you said to her, Glider, but we're grateful that you said it. Lil Whore has returned with a renewed passion, and we credit you. So thank you, Glider. Be safe. Farewell, Glider. All right, quest completed. Woo! Yay! I saw something going around though that was like streamers saying how, man, streaming is just the hardest thing. It's the hardest job you could ever do. Blah, blah, blah. You pull in, you do like a 9-hour stream and you're just, it's soul sucking. I think that was the word. Like, then you're doing it wrong. I strongly disagree. I strongly disagree. I don't see any part of it as being soul-sucking. Although, per my lore, I am a collector of souls. So I guess I'm taking yours. I'm sucking your souls. But my soul? No. If anything, if I do like a really long stream, it's invigorating. It's soul recharging. But I also really love what I do, and the format that I stream is just very calm for me. What am I doing? There was this. I don't know where it is. I really wish that there would be a marker for it, but there's not. I marked a thing up here. Do, 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 do. What's this one? Oh, yes. Yes, yes. And that probably translates to any career path, right? I don't think there's such a thing as a job that is better or worse or whatever. It's really on an individual basis. It's like, are you happy? Are you happy? Are you doing what you're good at? What you feel like, you know, you're in the right place for? I think that's what it comes down to. It doesn't matter whether you work from home or whatever. If you hate it, it's gonna be awful. That's my whole hot take, Vtuber hot take. Bum, 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 bum. I think it speaks more to those people and like their personal feelings towards their work if they have opinions that strongly about how it's soul-sucking. Bum, 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 bum. I love it because I just get to unplug from everything. Even though I know I'm live streaming, right? So it's like I'm not unplugged from the internet, but you know, like all of my attention is here. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Was I supposed to talk to someone here? I think so. Ask around, okay, to learn how to get glowworms. Is it you? Are you the one I'm looking for? Or... Greetings, Glider. What can I do for you? You know where I could find some glowworms? Yes, absolutely I do. There's a cave far to the south of here, just packed with the sinister little creeps. Sinister little creeps. I hate them. Well, they're just, awful. But unfortunately, they're of use sometimes, so I've become quite practiced at catching them. I asked if she might be able to help, and the response is a shudder. Absolutely not. But I can advise. You need to get them down from where they nest on the roof of the cave. To do that, look for sulfurous rocks lying around nearby. You want to write this down? I tell her I'm taking mental notes. Well, you want to look for sulfurous rocks and get them wet. I'll start smoking, and that should be enough to knock the glowworms out and net you your awful slimy quarry. Rather than put her through more, offer my thanks and move along. Anything else I can help you with? Bye. Okay, now we know where to go. Boom, 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 boom. This way. Gotta go catch some worms. But yeah, honey, if you're ever like deeply unhappy, let me organize my thoughts here. People are always asking themselves what they want out of life, right? What do I want? But I think it's also important for you to ask yourself what it is you don't want, what it is you don't like, and what is it that is making you unhappy? Rather than being wholly focused on, the opposite. Where is my bike? Where have you gone? Pain is a symptom of something. And that's not just physical pain, but also emotional. It means something's wrong. Where is my bike? There it is. So just some food for thought. Don't ignore it. Oh. You gotta take life by the balls. You gotta look it in the eye and say, bitch, I'm in charge. That's what you gotta do. That's what you have to do. Oh! That's what I had to do. I had to give myself purpose because I couldn't find it. But purpose is like an arbitrary thing, right? It's this just mythical thing. You have to make it, honey. You have to make it. I hope this cave is close. Whoa, what is that? I feel like I've been up there. I probably have. A lot of people will lose themselves in trying to find purpose in stuff that does not matter. Or it fades away. So I say it's something you have to build, something you have to create. It's not something you necessarily have to seek in something or someone. There's a great Paramore song about this, actually. It's called Idol Worship. I love it. Don't let me let you down. But I think that's a problem a lot of people have, is they find themselves consistently unhappy and disappointed and let down because they placed their entire identity in maybe a person or a thing, right? I know in the Vtuber world, that happens a lot. Especially, right? All the waves of graduations. And they don't know what to do. And they get sad. So with my channel, I don't want you to get all caught up on me, honey. I want you to get all... I want you to be... What's the word? I want you to be entranced and enchanted with my message. Okay? So that whatever happens to me, whatever happens to the channel, whatever life throws at us in our community, that lives on. Being good to yourself and being good to others. That's what I want my legacy to be. I don't want it to be just, oh, I make content that makes you laugh or whatever. And that's great. More power to people who are able to do that, but I'm not satisfied. What is this place? Ooh, it's a worm. What is that? Is that safe to walk in? It is, apparently. Jen, you had to have a... You gotta find... Not find. I'd be hypocritical if I said find. You had to be able to create your own motivation for what you're doing. You really do. I'm claiming this just because I'm curious what's at the top. Bum, 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 bum. What did I say about this game making me super thoughtful? I mean, like earlier we had an NPC that was like challenging us to think about like, is purpose something that, what was it? Something about like, is it something that you find or do you God, I can't remember what they said. The purpose of the exploration, it was like, was it to indulge in freedom or was it to discover meaning? But there are a lot of people that do that, you know? Like there's people who have millions and millions of dollars, billions and billions, and they use it to see the world, you know, and go on private submarine trips to the Titanic. And never come back. There's no meaning to be found there. So if you are wondering like whether you're missing out on something in life, because like, oh, there's places I haven't been, there's stuff I haven't done, because I feel like that's a very human thing. We all have that. And the reason why we experience that is because of other people. That's why. Because you're comparing yourself to other people and their experiences. But honey, I don't think that anyone really has checked all their boxes. Oh, I'm falling to my death. Wait, no, I'm not. Oh, now I am. Oh, now I'm not. Man, I'm almost out of stamina. Oh, well. Go over here. It's the highlight reels, honey. That's all you're seeing. I've learned to just accept where I am. and who I am and what I'm doing. I don't really have any grand ambitions to do much more. I will tell you, I do love space because even if it's in like a virtual way, right? Like I will never be an astronaut. I will never go to space in real life. But I really enjoy just exploring landscapes like that in video games or landscapes like this. Because it gets me thinking. It makes me so introspective. And that's why I think I like open world settings so much. I don't know, maybe I'm weird. Maybe I'm odd. But I like a large, expansive world because they kind of make me... It's like I'm discovering myself, you know? Like, one of my most beloved games is actually Assassin's Creed 4, Black Flag. I played that game at a time when I was like at the end of my rope, you know? I was really not doing good. And just playing that game and just being out on the ocean with the ship and all. I don't know, it really helped me mentally. Just having that experience, being able to have that space and that time. I'm just hopping between these rocks and talking, aren't I? Where is this cave? Is it actually the summit? I don't know. Oh, I don't know. I think all too often as well, we've been spoiled, right? At the press of a button, right? You can just be on the social medias and all the rest, and your immediate thought is, I need to be part of this. I need to be part of that. I need to feel something. You need like a constant flood of entertainment, right? But I'm hoping that my little corner of the internet, I can maybe catch you off guard while you're doom scrolling or whatever, or onto the next video that gives you happy juices in your brain. Maybe I just blindside you with a little bit of sobriety. That's what I want. That's what I hope for. Like, how did I get here? Who is this man? Not to say I'm without my humor. I certainly am. I like to think I can still provide entertainment, but primarily, I'm a yap yapper, honey. A yap yap yap. Can I climb this? Ooh. There was actually a really nice line in Bennett Foddy's Getting Over It, of all things. Oh, where he was talking about how like culture now is like trash culture or something. Everything's recycled and remixed and oh my god, disposable. You consume, you throw it out, you move on to the next one. That's just how fast-paced things are now. How do you get up there? That can't be where the cave is. I want to give you something you can't throw away. You take it with you, whether you like it or not. Whenever you experience a Sokar Starfire stream, you're going to walk away from that and be like, oh my god. My heart is open. My mind is open. I'm feeling things. And for the rest of my day, I'm going to feel better. That's what I want. That's why I feel like I could never get into like the whole world of like YouTube shorts and stuff like that. Because that would literally be the thing I'm trying to avoid, is feeding that kind of culture. Whoa, I'm sliding. Where's the cave entrance? I want to know. That would make me happy if I knew where to go. I wonder if I just have to follow the waterfalls, but... Do I have enough stamina to make it up there? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Uh-oh. Chemical X. Ah! Well. There's gotta be a better way. I want to become the king of long-form content, honey. That's what I want to do. I want to show people there's nothing wrong with just vibing for hours. Nothing wrong with just chilling. Ugh! I actually found a respawn on the side. Hello, Jevel. Welcome back. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. I'm climbing mountains. I'm climbing mountains while giving speeches about climbing metaphorical mountains in life. Whoa! Okay. Where do I go from here? I don't know, but I hope I can find a way. Oh, this is easy. The mountain may look intimidating from a distance, but it's in the climb, honey. That's what it's about. Just being a part of it. Not necessarily getting to the summit. Can I get... What happens if you jump in the lava? Yes, then you have astute observations and questions like metallics. What happens if I jump in the lava? Nothing. I don't think it's actually lava. I think it's just Mountain Dew. I think it's just a pool of Mountain Dew. It's a vomit pool. I should hope not. I should hope not. Disgusting! It's very strange because the objective is like in between. I don't think the objective is the summit. I think it's below me. I think there's some obscure entrance at the foot of the mountain. That's what I think. We need to go around this whole thing. Go around this thing and try to find a hole. Try to find the hole that is meant for me. Whoa. Whoa! That's a crack. Ugh. It's not a hole. Might be something I have to googly Google. Go to the Google. I am searching for a hole inside of thee, but I don't see a hole here at all. Don't know what I'm supposed to do. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's just plants. I thought they were people. It's people! Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. Actually, what's this called? Nosy's Nibbles. Nosy's Nibbles. I'm gonna Google where this is. The cave entrance, cause I can't find it. Oh, it's behind the waterfall. Wow. That's sneaky. No wonder I couldn't find it. But again, I'm kind of glad that I didn't, because we gotta have a nice talk. This one here. No? Is it not this one? I guess there are multiple waterfalls. So it could be any one of them, couldn't it? Gotta check the waterfalls. After we do this, maybe I'll focus on the main quest. Okay. We're in, finally. The glowworm cave. Kind of reminds me of a, there was a place in Skyrim. This. We have to get these wet, don't we? What's this? Oh, mushrooms. I don't know why those are valuable, but got them. Are there like glowworms like hidden? There's something over here. They must be hidden. They only come out after you have like tossed the rock in there. Does that work? I don't know where I'm supposed to put it. What's this? It's smoky. I'll just take these mushrooms. I had to reread my my quest here. Just smoke them out by throwing the rocks in the caves into water. Well, you threw it too fast. Do we need to do them all? Like, I don't know how many. And like, it doesn't seem to be doing anything. But yeah. Another game that I'd like to go back to. I would love to see how Starfield has come along. Because I really did enjoy like the premise of that game. Space plus open world. Honey. That's a wonderful combination. Is this doing anything? Then there's like this giant pillar of smoke. I don't know. Let's see if it had any effect on the mountain. I don't know. I don't see any change. I don't know what that was all about. I have no idea. These nibbles. Oh. I'm looking up a really quick guide here. Carry the stone and hold it under the glowworms to make them drop. Oh! Those glowing stalactites. The little glowing things in them, those were the glowworms. They weren't just lights. Vomit. Blah, 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 blah. Right. I don't know. I was going to go for like an actual like vomit impression, but then I stopped myself short because I was like, it would probably be really nasty actually. I want to give you guys a good listening experience. Okay, so does that work? It does work. That was not smoking. Okay, that's not so hard. I don't know why some of them don't work. There. I think we should have enough now. Then we had to go, give them back to Citra. I don't know where Citra is. I don't know where you are. I would guess you're in Ecria. And after this, we're going to take a break. We're going to use that break to also restart the game because I'm noticing it is a little jittery. Citria. I don't know who Citria is. Was I just not tracking it? Of course I wasn't. I just wasn't tracking it. That's why I couldn't find her. Oh. Whoa, this camera. I tell Citra, I have the glowworms for her. You do? You know, I'd have forgotten I even asked you. Must have been a little distracted. Well, it was 3 weeks ago, so I hand the glowworms over. Thank you for these. Nosy will be eating even better than me tonight. Here's a merchant's badge as your reward. I say goodbye to Citra. Cool, great. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go back to the sanctuary. And we're gonna hang out here for a little bit, okay? While I restart the game to get it back up to speed because it's chugging a little bit. Make sure it's saved. Standing man emoji. Alright. We're also going to take this opportunity to take a stretch break. So if you've been sick for the past hour, now's a wonderful time for you to get up and stretch those legs. Wiggle those toes. Stretch your butt cheeks. Do it. And then we'll be right back, okay? Alright? What? honey. I'm back. Ooh. Alright. Let's go back in this and do some more quests. That was fast. It was a fast break. It's fine. To tell you the truth, I already had a drink. So I just hadn't been really drinking it. Alright. I'm gonna boot up the game. I'm gonna see if I can just kind of avoid the title screen because it's kind of bright. I don't want to blind you guys. You probably very much want to keep your eyes and not be flashbanged, right? There is music at the title screen, by the way. You were wondering. The lyrics, even. Kind of nice. Okay. If only visually the title screen looked better than just a white screen. They had such beautiful music though. So you got to hear a sample. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Oh, there was a quest here that was like the big one, and I kind of wanted to start it. This. The gliding. I don't know where we have to go. It said something about, the Ewer. I don't know what that is. What's the Ewer? The Ewer. The Uwuber. Let's see here. Bum, bum, bum. Is that the very beginning? I don't know. Ah, it is. So, the ending of the game is in the beginning. How poetic. How poetic. I just want to get a start on this now rather than later. To be able to say that we did it. And then we can just not have to worry about it while we explore. Oh my god, this camera likes to do crazy things. As the Ibex camp draws closer, the imagined threshold between home and gliding is palpable. It reminds me of coming in from a sandstorm, so fierce that the grains whip through the air and through your clothes. You peel off the layers of sand-beaten fabric and marvel at the dust on your skin, the bits that manage to get through despite every precaution. And though you feel so grateful to be home and so comforted by the safety of the indoors, you can't help but smile, nostalgic, as you wash the sand away. What an adventure you've had, and it was only for you. Am I ready to choose my mask now? There's no going back if I do. There's no going back? Well, the stream's not done yet. Maybe we should wait. Not yet. Not yet. I didn't know they would just present you with the choice, like, right there. No, we'll give it some time. I initially wanted this stream to go on for like 3 hours. So I don't want to end it too soon. There's one of those rings. But I guess the ending is literally just like right there, huh? I wonder if there's like any other rings there. Just the one? Whoa! Alright, what's something that we could do while we are just killing time here? Gotta bring 20 chum eggs to Queen Chum. Do I have that? I have 8. I could take my badges to a mask caster to claim my entertainer's mask. Ooh, I could do that. How about we do that? Reach into another person's face. You know, we did it before. Do it again. The atmosphere in the tent is intense, uncomfortable. Claim the entertainer's mask. I show my entertainer's badges to the mask caster. Open your face. Ooh. Time to put my arm in your face. It's so weird. How's the cape flapping inside when there's no wind? Good question. It has a mind of its own. It wants to get away from me. The entertainer's mask. Cool, I got trophies. Ooh. What does it look like? It's so silly. That's weird. And it jingles. Weird. I like my old one. Okay, what's next on the agenda? What could be next? We never did do the fishing. Catch some fish in Sandsea. I don't know where that is. Sandsea? If only there were labels on the map. Okay, back to the Sable wiki we go. Sandsea. A region. Okay. It's this place. It's the place we are in now, actually. Let me show you this thing called fishing. We fish in the sand. I can't see. I probably shouldn't have done that. Hold on. We need to fish like right here. It's sand fishing. Have you ever heard of such a thing? Whoa. A dopey dart. Found across Sensi, these goofy looking fish are extremely quick but remarkably unintelligent. A bland but nutritious offering on plates across Midden. I wonder if you get like different ones depending on like the color of the sand. I'm not really sure how it works. Like if I were to fish here. Can I not? I guess I can't. It's gotta be on this sand. Ah, I fucked it up. I wasn't paying attention. I got it this time. It's another one of these though. They're stupid, I hate them. How do you get the good fish? I want the good fish. I don't know if the casting distance matters either. I have no idea if it's location based or random. I don't know. You're tough. Maybe you're different. It's something different. Bellow guppy. It pulses its way through the sands using an air propulsion system that grows at the end of its tail. When frightened, the force of the propulsion can cause the bellow to drop off, leaving the fish stranded. Huh. Well, that's weird. We need to catch a pebble eye and a pillfish. Those are still two things that we're missing. Also, the game went quiet. I don't know why. Well, there's no music anyway. Eh. It's a little quiet in here, and I don't know why. This game is known to have audio issues, though. Where's the water? I don't know. Maybe it's underground. There's sand, fish. Another one of these? I don't want any more of you. Hold on, I'm gonna look up and see. Fishing. A common fish seeks shade in the eastern dunes. So it is. Okay. Don't look up at the sun for too long. What do you mean? There's no sun. Oh, I guess it's up there. Ba 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 bum. Apparently, it is location based. Because you said you're gonna look up and see. You know what I meant? I meant like I was gonna look it up like on the wiki. Silly. I did not. In what context would that make sense? Gee, I don't know where the fish are. I guess I'll look up at the sun. I guess I'll just blind myself. Which way is east? Is it this way? Bum, 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 bum. Is this far enough to the east? I feel like we're pretty far. Oh, I pushed the button. What do you mean? What? I don't know what you mean. I pushed the button. You can fuck yourself. 'Cause I pushed the button. There. No, I don't want any more of you. You're dumb. You're stupid and you're dumb and I don't want you no more. I want a pebble eye. It's called Pebble Eye. Pebble EYE. I pushed the button again, you fuck. Fishing system. This fishing is not. I don't like it. I don't like it. Don't. It's an opal dopey conspiracy. You're so hilarious. Your sense of humor broke my fishing rod. Are you proud of yourself? I hope you are. God damn it. Stop giving me dopies. I don't want them. I don't want them. I don't want them. says it's a common fish that seeks shade in the eastern dunes. And I hate how it cancels my fishing. I don't think it's as common as you think. No, I don't want you. I don't want you. Apparently we also need something that is like in an area full of cacti. Then we could possibly find... We could maybe find pillfish. But I don't see any cacti. Are these cacti? I don't know. Oh, dude, no! It looks like grass to me. It's looking a little like grass. And I don't know where to find the fish. I'm looking up the guide. Apparently, there is a cactus area where this region intersects this. We have to go over there. That's where I have to go. Stop fishing. What was that noise? This will probably be the last episode of this game though, because we literally just have the last quest. Everything else is just collectibles. And I don't know if I really want to keep Sable on the channel for just running around getting collectibles. There are other titles I would like to play. It's kind of in the same, I'm in the same place with it as like Tomb Raider. We finished the stories of those games and then I was like, I think that's it. I think you've seen all there is to see. After most times diving with the randoms, I finally found the Korean. Oh, you talking about Helldivers? What the hell's happening? Whoa. And clearly this game has issues. So it's kind of hard to just play exploring because, I don't know. It was a mountain climbing game, and I forgot the name. A mountain climbing game? I'm gonna look it up. I might know what you're talking about. I think it was called like Jujujasant or something like that. At least the one I'm thinking of. I found cactus. Yeah. Just ant. Juice ant. I don't know how it's pronounced. Okay. Oh, this is the track that played during my my whole monologue about why I stream. It's so beautiful. Still catching. I'm still catching things I don't want. But honey, sometimes that's just how life goes, right? You keep casting your fishing line and you just keep getting junk. But you just have to be persistent. Just keep doing whatever it is you're doing, and eventually you'll get the payoff. You'll get your shao. I still haven't got him. You know, I was looking up Shao. I think he's like 2,000 years old because he's technically like a god or something. An adeptus. No, not one of these. I'm so sick of getting these. It's pissing me off. Why? This is probably why I never did fishing. Probably because it's like, it's not consistent and it's not really rewarding. Whoa, what the hell? This fish is crazy. Whoa, dial it back, fish. You are so jumpy. What the hell? Calm your tits. Calm them. They're not calm. It's fucking stressful. It's not a relaxing fishing system. It's stressful as hell. Oh. You got the most relaxing music ever, though, in the background. Ah. Hey, I did it! Finally! A small frilly fish that collect in swarms near cactus roots. They're poisonous to humans, but secrete a fluid sometimes used for pain-killing purposes. Finally. Okay, but what about the other one? The pebble eye? Cactus. What? Fishing location for pebble eye. I'm looking. Apparently it's like near cactus. What? Huh? What? Are they near cactus as well? Also, you have to do it at night? In the shadow? That's so specific. But okay. No, I'm gonna... Ah! You asshole. I can't believe you went away from me when I wanted you. You have to learn to let go. There'll always be another. Let go of these dopey darts. You know, you have to catch like 50 dopey darts and then you'll get your pebble eye. It's a metaphor for, I don't know, romance, love, life. career. God damn it! Hello, accounts! Welcome to Wishing Simulator. Maybe you mean Fishing Simulator. But I'm also wishing for fish! Come on. Come to father. Please. No! I don't want you. I don't want another bellow guppy. I don't want to spend the rest of the stream like this. I might have to move on to a different thing to do because I don't have the patience. They say patience is a virtue. Well, I guess I'm a sinner, honey. I don't have that virtue. I say jump in the sand and grab them. If only it were that easy. Does this like point out anything on my map? I don't think so. We could also just like go to the north. Wait, just like your rod, I'm a dip. You're always just in and out. Okay. Bye. At least you left on a really funny joke. I'll give you a laugh track. I wonder what that is over there. Good opportunity for me to stretch. It's kind of like that train game Annie's been playing. Since it's so flat, I can just let it go. Have I been up there? I don't remember. I think I have. I can't see my character. This game has a lot of visual bugs. It's just such a shame because it's so nice. I love it. But it's got some problems that never got fixed. I have been here before. I remember you. I remember you. I remember you too. Ahoy there! We meet again on less treacherous ground. Dilhan seems in good spirits now that the daredevil inside has been satisfied. Maybe I'll catch you at another high point, eh? Say goodbye to Dylan. Well, yeah, we've already been here. We have already been there, done that, actually. I did mark something over here, which we could go and see. go check that out. Hello. Hi. Agaran. Welcome back. Welcome. I feel like I'm gonna have to make some coffee. I'm a little eepy. I'm a little, you know, coffee deprived. Add 5 spoons. 5 spoons of sugar? I usually do just 1, but sometimes 2. A spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. The medicine go down. 5 spoons of coffee beans. I have a Keurig. I don't deal with the beans. It's too much responsibility for me. Although I am really curious, like, what the difference is. I wonder if there's like a difference that I could taste between like the instant Keurig pod coffee and the old-fashioned kind, you know. I'm sure there's some coffee connoisseur out there that's like, oh, Sokar, I can't believe that you are drinking that when you could be grinding your own beans and blah, blah, blah. Scrap metal. Doesn't the taste a bit on the roast? I don't know. Coffee's coffee. If you're an addict, honey, coffee is coffee. If you're what's the word? Just a snob, then I guess maybe it's different. Coffee. It's like people that drink wine. Which I am one, by the way. I don't drink regularly, but I do like wine. Then there's like the people though, they get really into it. They're like, it has an undercurrent of this and has a smoothness of like that, and it's wine, honey. It's grown-up grape juice. What? Yeah, you know, there's people that are like that just like, they specialize in the flavor profile. I don't know if it's legit. I really don't know. It seems kind of silly to me. There's people out there, though, who will make it their whole job to judge things. To judge food. To judge drinks. I feel like it must be such a, like... I don't know. I wonder how those people are, like, doing, you know? Are they okay? Do they go their whole life judging and critiquing everything? That sounds so exhausting. You could never just have just an experience just for the sake of having it. It's gotta be like, oh, I have to give it a rating. Put it on my tier list. I don't know. Listen. Coffee's coffee. Coffee's coffee to me. However, I will say I can tell if the coffee is like like if moisture has gotten into it, then it tastes like grass. And it's just like, ew, it tastes very green. You gotta keep your coffee dry. Which is weird, because like, I don't understand how that happens to Keurig pods. Because they're sealed. But every now and again, there's like a batch of them that are like that. I don't know. I don't know if there's any other Keurig coffee owners out there that also are like, I've noticed that too. But it's weird. I also did clean my coffee machine recently, so I haven't run into it. So maybe it was just that. Maybe I just had some buildup of something in there. I don't know. I don't know. I just want my coffee. You know, supposedly there is a difference between like American chocolate and European chocolate, but I don't know. I don't know if that's true. Like, I find stuff like that fascinating, like international kind of comparisons between different common things. Like, what does your milk taste like versus American milk? I don't know. There's also like, I mean, there are entire channels dedicated to that, right? There are people who will stream themselves like eating candy and stuff from around the world. And I always thought that was kind of interesting. What am I doing with my life? Finding batteries and putting them in holes. Woo! That's what I'm doing. See, I think this is a game that Annie might enjoy, because I know Annie likes stuff that is like collecting, 100%ing. Only thing about this game, you gotta restart it every now and again. That's the only thing that's really frustrating. You gotta make your own manual blood moon event. The blood moon rises once again. You didn't know. That is how Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom would clear their memory. They would use the blood moon. Actually, Annie is the one who taught me that. I looked it up and was like, huh, wow, you're right. Huh. Watch it work perfectly for me, and it was just a you issue? I mean, judging by the mountain of reviews about this game having this problem, I don't think it was just me. Did I just go back? I think I just went back. I don't know why I left that room. I wasn't supposed to. Okay, so we got one more. How am I gonna get over there? I gotta get on that thing. But how? I don't really know. Am I supposed to like position these? Probably. I don't know. Maybe I'm supposed to position you the way that you're supposed to be. Probably. I don't really know. I don't really know. Gonna put you over here. And then you're gonna go, I don't know. Maybe you'll go here, then. I don't know. How far do you go? Go till you hit that. I wonder. I think I know what to do. I think I know. God damn it. I thought I knew. If I could just. I just need to get on you. God! How? And why? I guess I just need to. I just need to, like, jump over it, you know? Like. Fuck! Not like that. See, that's what I shouldn't have done. You should do as I say, but not as I do. You know? If I could just get you to be like that. There we go. Okay. Now we're doing it. Oh shit. Oh, I crouched just at the right time. What is that? Hold on, there's stuff up here. Okay. I guess it was just currency, some kind. It's broken now. Okay. We're just gonna ride this all the way back. We're gonna ride it all night long. Because life is a highway. Okay. Boom. I got an achievement. I got an achievement. I'm pretty happy about that. Oh my god, it's a hologram. Say hello to Saren. You have unread messages, Sable. What are they? Here are your unread messages. Recording 2. Another terminal blinks to life. The same language I've seen flashes across the screen before. Captain Singh. Yes, Saren. I've detected a potential pattern in the planetary anomaly. There's something strange about it. It should iterate into a chaotic system. But there seems to be a consistently repeating pattern. What does that mean? It appears there is something sustaining it, Captain. We are unable to determine the source of this perpetual... It ends here. I push a few more buttons, but I can't bring the recording back. No unread messages. Archive messages? Here are your archive messages. Oh. It's just the ones I found. Okay then. I guess you gotta find them all. Gotta catch them all. And then you can get the full story. I see. Any kind of monetary reward here for me? Or is that just... Is that all? I guess that's all. I guess that's all we got. Anything else I could do? last minute. I could go retrieve a mask from somewhere. But I don't know where you want me to go. Head to the town gate, look for the mark. I remember trying to do that, and then I couldn't find it. How about this one? Let's do that. We'll do this, and then we'll probably start the quest that ends the game. Is this the well? The Thieving Magpie Well. Oh. What's the deal with this place? Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, your knee. You're holding your knee. Please, help! Micah's voice is ragged, and he has the look of someone who spent just slightly too long down a well. A little sandy and tattered. Here to rescue you. Tell Micah that I'm here to save him, and that my name is Sable. Sable! Thank you! Thanks so much. I didn't know I was here. And for Micah, that Bashir sent me. Oh no! Why is that bad? I was so stupid with him. Just arrogant, rude. He's always telling me to be more careful, not to go off hunting alone, and I'm always so silly with him. It's so pointless. I always feel like I have to prove something. Like the more he tells me to be careful, the less I want to. But it's for no reason. I'm just being difficult for the sake of it. Don't be so hard on yourself. I try to tell Micah not to be too hard on himself, but he cuts me off. I don't know what gets into me. I'm just a big stupid child who can't... I tell Micah we can't dwell on this right now and ask if he can walk. No, not enough to make my way out of here at least. That's why I dragged myself over here thinking I might use the crane. But I can't access the controls. Hi bye, Ariana. Hi bye. Wonder a lot if I could access the controls, and Micah digs around in his pockets until he finds what he's looking for. A key. He holds it up. I found this key. She'll let you in. From there, you can use the crane. I nod. Sorry I can't help more. It was so useless. Thank you, Sable. Really very, very kind. Tell him it's no matter and that he isn't useless, and I take the key and go. We gotta use the crane to make this thing go up. That's what it is. That's what's going on. My controller is vibrating like crazy. Why? I think it's just these like insects. I think that's all it is. Bum, 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 bum. It's also like one of those worm things back here. Oh, I guess that's what it was. That's what was vibrating. Maybe there's like controls at the top. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, here we go. Open. Didn't Ghoshima have that as well? I like how you took Ghost of Tsushima and just made it one word. Ghoshima. I do remember that, yeah. Micah bounces a little. Sable, yes! Whatever you did there seems to be working. Keep at it. Okay. Is there like one that goes up higher up here? Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I really want to do a 2024 playthrough of that game. Ghost of Tsushima is so good. And now I have a burgeoning community of 205. You guys deserve Ghost of Tsushima. Bum, 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 bum. Where's the next room? Is it up there? Oh. It's actually crazy to think about because whenever I was streaming Ghost of Tsushima, I don't think I had met any other VTubers. Like, it was so far back, it was just very, very solo. Very, very early on. I didn't know nobody. Head pat. Are you giving me head pats? Why, thank you. Sable. How could I ever thank you? Go home and apologize. Tell Micah he needs to go home and apologize to Bashir for all the worry he's caused. Oh, I will. Be apologizing to Bashir for days. He deserves it. And I'll try not to worry him again ever. But I do want to at least give you something. Micah hands me a climbing badge and I take it gratefully. I'm gonna go back to Five Bells Camp. Should be fine. Walking's a little easier than climbing right now. You're my savior, Sable. If you ever decide to become a climber, you got my endorsement. Take care, alright? I tell him I will. We say a fond goodbye. Cool. Great. Alright. Now we gotta... We can go get the climbing mask. Might as well. I think that means we'll have all the masks. We'll probably get a trophy for that, right? A little consolation prize for me. Reaching into someone else's face hole. You'll see. It'll all make sense when you see this weird-ass cutscene. Like, Sokar, what are you talking about? You'll see. Boom, 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 boom. The atmosphere in the tent is intense, uncomfortable. I show my climbing badges to the mask caster. Here we go! Are you ready? Are you ready to stick your hand in this person's face that happens to be... I don't know what it is. The void. The white light of salvation. It must be liquid. I don't know. Because whenever you stick your hand in it, it sounds like liquid. It's gross. But that's how you get your masks. Ugh. Climbing mask. I want to put it on. It's a gecko. I'm a gecko. Okay. We're gonna go do the final quest. Final quest. And then that'll be it for this stream once we do this. But it won't be the end of the night because I have a second stream coming up. I'm ready to choose my mask now? There's no going back if I do. Yes. Am I really ready? Definitely. It looks so goofy. God, when did I start playing this game? I feel like it was months ago. It's been a long time. Okay, gotta start the... Who's JD? Who's that? I don't know your names. Is it you? Being back with a Pixie Eye is more comfortable than I expected. I think I thought the gliding would change every part of me, that I would come home different. Perhaps more mature, more jaded, or at least able to grasp more of just jokes or Halal's poetry. The actual change is more subtle, and it's that somehow, despite spending so much time discovering the world beyond, I've never felt more like a part of this clan. And it isn't about being a Bexii, or which mask I ultimately choose. It's simply that I no longer feel so behind everyone, or like they know some grown-up secret I yearn to understand. I feel embraced, wholly as the person I am, Sable. So now we've heard your stories, or at least the ones you're happy to tell. That means it's nearly time now. Jadi's sigh is contented. I suspect that she was more concerned with my experience of the gliding than the grand choice that it sent. For that I am grateful. Are you ready to choose? Am I? Of course I'm ready to choose. I tell Jadi I'm ready. She nods. I won't keep you, Sable. You know what you want, and all I desire is to learn what that is and celebrate it with you. I'm allowed to be excited too, aren't I? She chuckles. Whenever you're ready, proceed to the temple. I'm gonna choose a gecko mask, I think. Because it's... I feel like it's the one that has the most character. It's the silliest. And the coolest. Just like me. Silly and cool. That's how geckos be. I'm not a gecko, but I got that gecko energy. I don't know. Head to the Temple of Rohana. Where's that? Is it... I literally just got a cutscene for it, so I bet it's... Oh, I guess I'm walking there. Oh. I don't think I collected the rest of the outfit though, but it's fine. I kind of look like an Argonian. Are you gonna get on? Come on. Come on, honey. No? I guess not. What was the point of that? What was the point of all of that? Let's see. Do we have an outfit that looks better? What if we did this? Ooh. That's weird looking. Look at that. That's crazy looking. I look like a... I don't know, like a Star Wars... alien Sith. Bum, 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 bum. Climb. Whoa, whoa, whoa. To the face. Into the face. All right. What do we do here? Oh. Flying confetti. I have confetti too. Confetti and hearts apparently. uh. I guess I have to talk to one of these. You? Do I want to choose the climber's mask? Can I imagine a life of such great heights? Yes. Parkour! Like the beast who gave us our name. The Abexi are no strangers to heights, nor to simple climbs. Too often one of us has had to chase a wandering ibex up a cliffside best we could, clinging to little rocks below and calling hopefully up after it. But those sorts of climbs are different and so practical as to be boring. The life of a climber, though, that's so much more. The gliding stone is a temporary gift. It's meant to be a protective shell, to allow gliders to make a few mistakes and have a few accidents as they explore for the very first time. What also grants us is the ability to climb without fear, and to taste the triumph of a mountain well scaled, see the world in a new light. The desert is bigger than I could ever have imagined, and while this has always seemed true across the horizon, seeing it stretch out before me from the top of a great cliff was another experience entirely. one that I am not happy to give up with the stone. If I wear the mask of the climber, it's not simply so that I may help in all those tasks that require climbing, though of course I will be happy to make it my duty. Rather, if I choose this mask, it is because the gliding has shown me what my heart desires, and I'm ready to do the work it takes to achieve it without help. I think that's what I want. Yeah. Take up the mask of the climber and look into its empty eyes. I can't wait for us to see the world together. Yes. Am I giving it back? Oh, that's my power of flying. It sounds like an Elton John song. Imagine all the people. So dramatic. Whee! I'm a climber. I did it, Ma. Oh. Oh. We did it! The end. That's a lot of people. And not a single one of them was able to figure out the memory leak problem. Sadly. Oh, it's a beautiful game. I liked it a lot. I did. Despite the little performance hiccup. And the song abruptly ends. I love the PlayStation trophy just bling. There's less tech crew and more language people. You know, you're right about that. This place is really bright. Let's go back to the sanctuary where it's not so bright. God. Ugh. Anyways, that was the end of Sable. We finally found our place. I'm assuming that there's like trophies for going back and getting all the masks. So I don't know if it would require multiple playthroughs or not. I don't know. But I hope you enjoyed. I hope that you have taken something from this series with all its messages of identity and purpose and who you are, trying to fill up this empty vessel that you are. And all the rest. We had some good talks. It was a very introspective kind of series where I got to go on some rants about life. It's good. It's great. I'm sure there's many more ahead of us, these types of games. Shortly, I'm going to be starting Everspace 2. I don't know if that's going to be like... I don't know if it's going to become a series or not, because I know I'm going to want to play it off stream. It might be one of those series like Final Fantasy where I'm like playing it off stream and on stream. But I'm going to be playing that. So you'll have that to look forward to shortly after this stream. I'll be ending the night with Everspace 2. Boom, 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 boom. And I'm going to go get some coffee after I end this one to prepare for going to space. Don't you know, every astronaut gotta have her cup of coffee. I don't know. Endless space? No, not endless space. Ever space. Ever. Ever. Although I have played that one. That's a good one. I do like that game. Bum, 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 bum. I kind of wanted to just chat for a bit. Just like running down the clock here to the 3-hour mark. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. Close that game. The gameplay seems familiar. You feel like you've seen it on a PlayStation 1 game? On a PlayStation 1 game? It's, I don't know. It's like a spaceship piloting thing, and like, maybe, I guess it is a genre that is, popular, I suppose. It's been done before, but this one's really cool. This one's real cool. And it's supposed to be a handcrafted open world. And just, I'm excited. Because I do not enjoy open worlds that are just procedurally generated garbage. It's so hard to fall in love with them. But this one is handcrafted. That's a big reason why I like the Elder Scrolls, right? I really enjoyed the Elder Scrolls games because those were open worlds that were handcrafted. And I think we went through like a period of game development, right? Where all the developers were making open worlds that are like, oh, we can make them the size of the actual universe just because we can. But I don't know. I very quickly became unfascinated with that technology. I'd rather have a world that is quality over quantity. It's open world? It is. It sure is. It sure is. Can I be a bounty hunter, pirate hunter? I don't know. I don't know very much. I just know it's just open world. You got a spaceship and you go. I wonder though. I bet you could. Everspace 2. The really interesting thing is about that game, the first Everspace was just like was actually like a roguelike. It was very linear. You just rinse and repeat. And then Everspace 2, they completely changed genres. They're like, we're not gonna make this like an arcadey thing. We're just gonna make it an open world RPG. And I thought that was really cool. But the plot of the first game was that you were a clone. And that's hence the roguelike nature of it, right? You kept dying and coming back because you were cloned. I don't know if that's true in the second game, if they are still going with that idea. But they decided to write it like a fleshed out story. Let's see. I don't know. Now I'm like looking stuff up about it. Apparently, I don't know. I guess we'll just have to find out. We'll just have to find out when we play it tonight, won't we? Because this game is, I don't think it's new. So it might be kind of hard to find some things about it. When did this come out? Came out last April. But I think it was in early access at the time. I don't know when it went into like full release. Full. But anyways, we'll be playing that tonight. We'll find out together. So all you've been doing in No Man's Sky? Yeah, No Man's Sky, I haven't touched that game in probably years. But I remember doing a lot of that. There's also Rebel Galaxy for a Black Flag style. Yeah, I own that. I played a little bit of that. I didn't like the music. I had to turn the music off. It's a very cowboy music. Twang, twang. Not my thing. I will say it was interesting. I found the controls a little wonky, but it was alright. It's alright. It wasn't bad. I just couldn't really understand some of the weapon systems. Maybe I'm just a noob. I need to learn. But it's like kind of hard to control. Like the missiles and stuff. Bum, bum, bum. Only played the demo on the PS4? Ah. Oh, I see. I know that one, you can hunt down, you can get like missions for hunting down pirates and stuff. But it is 2D. I mean, you can only move in 2 dimensions. It looks 3D. But your ship cannot go up and down. So just keep that in mind. If you're hoping for an experience that's like, oh, we're spinning up and down, I want to try spinning, that's a nice trick. No. It's much slower. You're just moving along, almost like you're a sailing ship in space and just doing broadside cannons. So it's kind of weird, but just go into it knowing that. It's not like very acrobatic space combat. But the game we're gonna play promises to have very acrobatic space combat. So I'm looking forward to you, Metallic, and your Star Wars references with spitting that you always like to drop. The wait for a good space open world game continues. I know. It's like my childhood dream. I've always wanted one that like really nailed every aspect. I'm still looking. I'm still trying. There's Starfield, but I don't know. Starfield left some things to be desired. Like exploring the surfaces of planets. You don't have a vehicle, so you just had to walk everywhere, and it was kind of barren. You'd find a cave and it had nothing in it. It was kind of weird. Starfield's like Skyrim in space. I don't know if I would even call it that, because it was just, I feel like Skyrim had actually had content. Every time you turn around, you know, like, oh, a cave, you go in and you find some really interesting side story that there's like a cult living in there or something. But in Starfield, it was just like, I don't know. It was missing that kind of sense of discovery and storytelling. I do want to go back to it at some point and see maybe what's changed. Because I know like the performance stuff was really what was holding me back. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. But it is that time. It has been 3 hours. So, thank you all for watching the final stream of Sable. I hope you got out of it what you expected. Those of you who are watching live, the night is not over yet. In 30 minutes, we will begin a second stream for Everspace 2. I'm going to use that time to stretch and rehydrate and get some coffee and set things up. So I'll see you then. But as for the rest of you, thank you so much for watching. Have a good rest of your night. Be good to yourself, be good to each other, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, honey? Bye, honey. Mwah! Bye bye chat. Bye 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 chat. I'll see you literally in half an hour. Bye bye.